Howdy y'all, Twitchonium here. I'm coming at you today with another Dominaria United quick draft. Not a lot of time left, so let's see if we can squeeze a couple more drafts in before it rotates out. Oh, Academy Lore Master for the rare here. Don't know that that's where we want to be. I actually am kind of tempted to take the Chaplain here. I have not drafted a Defender deck, and this is one of those build-around cards, so I'm going to go ahead and snag that. We could also take Baird to start with, but I'm kind of curious to try the Defender thing. Well, some good elf stuff here, but we'll just take the excellent on-color removal right now. Nothing with Defender, but black is the Defender color. So I think I'm going to take a tribute to Urborg here. Now we'll take Artillery Blast. Man, when I want to draft Defender, there's no Defender cards when I don't want to draft it. That's all we can find. I guess I'll take the Infantry here. If we have to move into white-red, Infantry's probably going to be the best pickup there. Well, we can get the Shield Wall Sentinel now, which is a nice way to tutor up another Defender card. Could have had a nasty green deck, it looks like, but I'm happy to try out the Defender thing, I think. Take up the Shield now. Drawbridge. Probably do just the Herbalist here. Interesting. I don't think we really want to play any of these. We might run a Phalanx, though. Or a Protector. Yeah. So far, just white Defender with potential for some red or black, it looks like. And we've opened up a Defiler on color. That is pretty good. Not the, the most impactful of the Defilers, probably the weakest one in general, just making a 1/1, but still. A 5/5 Vigilance that can spit out extra 1/1s and reduce the cost of all of our stuff. I think we've got to snag it. Well, now we can take the Gibbering Barricade. I think that's probably the better pick for us since I'm wanting to do the Defender thing. Now we'll take Removal. I think I like having access to one Restoration. Another Chaplain. That's an excellent pickup here, though. Now I think we need the 2-drops, and 2 bodies for 1 is a nice little bit of value there. So a little bit light on the Defender stuff specifically, but we do have a couple already. I think we got 3 or 4, and hopefully we can pick up 1 or 2 more in this last pack. Do we want the Removal or the Cavalier? I think we want the Removal. Now I wish I'd taken the Cavalier. Hey, look at that. We got one anyways. Alright, on color enchantment. Pseudo board wipe in white. Or we get a 3/3 with Menace that can get bigger. Nothing crazy with Defender here. Yeah, I think we want either Aaron or the Temporary Lockdown. I think Temporary Lockdown's going to hit too much of our own stuff. So we'll take the Aaron. Wow, another Defiler. Okay, that's pretty spicy. We're gonna need some 2-drops, but that is an excellent pickup there. So we're kind of a combo of just white value cards and sub-theme of Defender, but not a bad spot to be. Take another removal spell. So many destroy evils. Do we need another 2-drop? Don't think so. Pardon the cat noises in the background there. Another Artillery Blast. Yeah. It's looking like this is more or less going to be it. And we want to run as much white as we potentially can in this one. Just because of the two defilers. In fact, if we can cut the black out of our deck, what does that even look like? It looks like we can run mono white. Do we have anything that cares about domain? Not really. I guess just the artillery blasts. So I guess it's still worth running for those. I think we didn't get there on the defender stuff. So we could just cut all the defender things out, honestly. Which means this Sentinel too, and then we pretty much have a deck. Not a super crazy one, but it's really heavily relying on our defilers. But we've got a fair amount of interaction. A lot of removal spells. Once again, I apologize for the cat. But yeah, I think this will do it. We'll make the Defiler our deck box art there, and I'll see y'all in the matches. Welcome to round one in our mono white fun deck. We are going to go ahead and keep this on the play and see how it goes. Didn't even realize it at the time, but our Banalish Sleeper works well with the dual land we picked up. I don't think there's a world in which we're going to cast this for the kicker cost, so we'll go ahead and play it now. And yeah, from here we can hopefully remove some stuff. Ideally they'll play some targets we can actually hit with Destroy Evil. And we'll see if they're going to remove our Sleeper here. Probably have one of the Destroy Tap things. Ah, okay. Cut down instead. We will reinforce on their turn. Huh? That plays pretty well against a 1/1 Death Toucher. I definitely don't mind running one of these guys into it. Depending on how we draw, we might arrest the Gardener there, but nope. Now we are going to arrest the Queen. Maybe we're not, actually. Maybe we arrest the Knight. Shrinks the Queen down. Still can't attack well, but I think I like that better. Although she does make extra tokens, which I probably should have considered. If they can make tokens right here, then they get the added value. Oh. Ended up working out alright in the end. It looks like they might have protection here. Ah, they're just gonna sack it. That works too. This is gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4 damage. So I think we're gonna hold back and hold up the artillery blast in case they swing with their queen. Which, yeah, if they can get one more creature down there incentivized to swing, so we can blast her if they swing, and then we can blast the barricade afterwards. They'll sack her to the barricade, I'm sure, but... Actually, let's go ahead and just... No, we can't do it that way. Yeah, we can. Destroy this one. Get them to sack that. Or we'll find out if they've got something. Alright, fair enough. We can still take out the queen. rather have two 2/2s or a 3/3? I think I'd rather have a 3/3. This barricade's going to be a problem to get through, though. I'm going to have to draw into one of our other removal spells. We have a lot. We've only used 3, 4, and I think we've got 6, 9. That's a really good draw for them. I'm going to get back their queen, and we're in terrible shape now. Well, slightly better shape now. That's not a legendary creature either. We can get 2 of those out potentially. And next turn we can drop a 1 mana 4/4 that comes with an extra 1/1. Seems pretty solid. Oh, I'm not sure this is worth it, but I'm going to offer it. If they can 3-for-1 me here, or 3-for-none me here even, that would be worse. This is bad. At least it's okay. We're going to refill our board reasonably well with our Phalanx. I did forget that this gets more expensive without all those creatures on the board, but it's fine. We can still cast it. Wow, they just get all these creatures back over and over again. Let's pay the cheaper cost for that so that we can do it twice. Yep. Decent way to rebuild a board. I would just love if we could draw another Defiler here. Doubling up on every permanent we cast would be pretty sweet. But both of our decks are looking a little bit, there we go. They're looking a little bit iffy. Yeah, we don't have to pay the alternate cost to get the token, so that's good. Our little 2/1 in the air might end up being the MVP here, though. Ooh, that's going to make him a lot of tokens. Yep, the queen has arrived. No vigilance, at least, so we can just chump block with a token. Or trample, rather. Sorry, not vigilance. I guess neither one, but... And maybe we can start enlisting our Defilers with our Sky Knight over here now. That is 9 in the air if we can manage to get through with it. I'm okay with this attack. Take 1, chump block here. Hopefully draw a white permanent. Well, I mean, they're all going to be white, so hopefully we just draw another creature. It's nice that it is permanent, though, so even things like Citizen's Arrest can trigger the Defilers. Take up the shield, not one of those things, unfortunately. Let's go ahead and do it. They're going to be able to sacrifice a bunch of stuff for life if they want to, but if they want to clear their own board for us, we're pretty okay with that too. And we can take up the shield this turn if they try to swing out. I guess they really don't have a lot of great attacks because most of their creatures are defenders. Or 1/1s that trade into our tokens. So really they only have 2 good attackers. Let's go ahead and do this, and we'll attempt to save our Defiler here and see if they've got something. They do not. We'll gain 6. They're going to keep on chugging through. We'll see if they sacrifice their Death Toucher or their Sleeper here. Yeah, let's go ahead and play this one. Get some double Defiler triggers. And do some attacking. We will enlist with the 6/6 instead of the 5/5. Yep. And we've got chumps for days now. I guess if we would have attacked all there, we might have won, but yeah, then they could have started sacrificing stuff after blocks, and they probably had a way to stay alive one more turn, either way. They are digging, though. Did they find an answer? That is definitely an answer. Yep. A very good answer. Yikes. Yeah, I'm not sure what we do with that. Gonna make swinging in tough because they're gonna be able to trade off with both of our flyers with those 4. And keep a flyer of their own, even. I guess we need to draw into removal or a trick or something, which that is not. So... Yep, they've got one more creature than us. Do we go for the swing? I think we swing with this one to scry and gain a life. I don't mind trading this off. It's very unlikely they're going to swing at us, so I'm going to go ahead and bottom that. And we're going to see if we can harder the cards here. Hopefully they'll sacrifice some of their little birdie birds. It would be a mistake, but you never know. Alright, they are sacrificing birds. That makes me think they've got more flyers. Yeah, that's a problem. We pretty much have to top deck removal for that, or else this game is going to get out of hand here far too quickly. The Queen doing so much work this game for them. I've drafted her a number of times, and I feel like I only ever draw her on like turn 3, and then she's a 1/1 or a 2/2 or something. One of those cards that never seems to work out on our end, whereas the opponents always seem to be able to get it. Let's see, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So same on both. I think we're gonna eat 10. I love that they attack now after I've bottomed the shot. Yeah, I should have kept it. But we are gonna attack this time. No death touchers. That kills. I guess they could triple trade or something. So we'll still do it like this. And they'll have to block with all their flyers. At least their flyers won't get a counters on them from the Aaron. Yep. 10 and 19. They are definitely chugging through their deck faster than us, too, with all these gibbering barricades. So I suppose I maybe shouldn't have eaten that 10. We should have been playing for the mill at this point. They're just so low on life. I got a little blinded. Yeah, I mean, if they're going to keep on drawing. I almost wish I had that white saga that makes both players draw 2 cards. Alright, so this will be a 6/6. No trample, though. No trample. If we can keep consistently top-decking permanents to make tokens, we have a shot, but yeah, we're just going to keep drawing lands now. We had a good run of card draw there where we didn't hit any lands, and so now we're going to be paying the price for that. I also bottomed that one card, thinking we were in a board state where they weren't going to be attacking. And then they decided to attack after a few turns of not swinging. Yeah, next turn they'll put counters on all their dudes. Thankfully, a lot of them are defenders, so that's something. Another defender, alright. Oh, right, that makes birds for them. Maybe I should consider putting our chaplains back in. We'll keep jumping with the little 1/1s and really hope we draw into any permanents to make us some more. Heart of the cards. Yikes, yeah. Yeah, we'll eat the root walla next turn, I suppose, and yeah, I don't think we're gonna make it to mill. Yikes. I'm just going to eat the damage and we'll concede. A tough one there. We got so close, but that chaplain play there. If they hadn't drawn the chaplain that turn, we had them guaranteed the next turn. So that, I mean, that was just the perfect draw for them, making a whole board full of flyers. I'll see y'all in the next round. Welcome back. We are on the play again here, and looks like a reasonable keeper. Might even get to kick one of our 2 drops. Although I'd rather get the 3/1 down first, so probably not. And now we just need to draw into a land. Actually, I think I want to save the Cavalier for after the Protector, if at all possible. We're able to destroy this with Destroy Evil. I hate on Destroy Evil a lot, but this draft specifically, it's done us well. Every other one I've ever drafted it, not so much. We do need to hit our lands, though. I didn't even cut lands, and we're in a mono-colored deck, which means we could have cut a number of lands, typically. We'll see if we're getting bounced here. Impulse, alright. And I'm gonna, like I said, hold the Cavalier. I could play the Root Weaver, but I think I'm just gonna hang on to that too for now. Heart of the cards, let's draw us a land. Oof. Not a land. This only deals 3. Yeah, Niall once again just, you know, that last, if y'all watched my last draft video, which by the way, please go check that out. You'll see I drafted Niall, and she never was able to sit on a board state where she was able to single-handedly hold off everything. At least we can try to race. Alright, well, we did hit our land. We can drop the Protector now, which I think I like. We could have also double blasted Niall, but I think that's a little excessive. Especially if we find our other dual land, then we can just single blast her. Ouchie. Ooh, that's a good draw. So the question... It's gotta be the 4/4. As good as Niall is. She's still holding off blocks well, though. Another one. Wow. Well, I'm glad I hit that last one then. Hopefully we'll draw into another Destroy Evil. We've got one more. Yeah, that's unfortunately not it. If I drop this, this guy becomes a 4/5 for the turn. But then I can't blast to follow it up or anything. Yeah, I think we'll just play this single creature and hold up a blast. At least that way we can blast plus block to finish one of these off. Oof, that's a big thing. Alright, and a Vivisector. Let's hope they attack here. Yeah. Man, I'd sure like to play the Knight, but I think we need to play the Cavalier and hold up another blast just in case. Yeah, I don't want to swing into that, I don't think. Although I guess we do get to eat a Niall or an Outrider, both of which are fine. Yeah, let's make use of our buffed up Protector. And I think I'd rather take out their flyer, even though the 4/4 is stronger, because we can, like I said, use a combination of blast and a block to take care of that. And we've still got a flyer in our hand. I do need to keep in mind that with the enlist flyer, I'd rather keep our sleeper around over some of these guys. So it's worth considering here. Maybe they will start attacking now, though. Alright, so we can do 3 with blast. Which means I know what I just said about sleeper, but I'd rather that, most likely. That way I'm only losing 1 creature. Not the best, but I think it's still more efficient than trading off an extra body there. Now we can play our Sky Knight and still hold up another blast. Could swing with the Cavalier and try to trade off with their Outrider. I think that's fine. If they choose to do that, and we can get the value out of our Herbalist by doing that. I think a 4/4 with Vigilance is fine. Nice thing to use with our Sky Knight, if nothing else. This is ideal scenario. Alright. Their Surveil is diminished a little because of the scry that they already got to do. So they already put something there that they wanted. Repossession. That makes sense as to why they were willing to trade those off so easily. And that's going to just kill us, in fact, because they have all 5 colors out. So 2 of those is just GG. Yeah. We either kill them here or die. And yeah, I forgot we already knew it was on top, so we just die. Rough. Those Outriders are just nasty. 5-color Outrider. We are here in game number 3, y'all. See if we go 0-3 on this one, because we have started off on the wrong foot. I do like this hand, though. We've got some interesting early drops. We've got some interaction, some removal. We're working towards one of our biggest plays. Just need to draw some lands. Hopefully our Herbalist can help us scry towards some. That is an aggressive start from the opponent. Yeah, very aggressive start from the opponent. So, we're going to see if we can sneak a kill in here with our reinforcements. This thing has first strike, which is just always disgusting. Yep, they can just get that guy right back if they want, of course. I mean, I guess neither way are we really blocking anything. I think I actually want the Herbalist first over the 3/2. Because I want to chump with this thing anyways, probably, on the first striker. Ah, yeah. They had a reinforcements of their own anyways. Now the 3/2 would have been better. I think let's just keep the board as clear as possible. If we are able to stabilize, I think we have a good shot. We do need to take out this knight. Alright, Alright, so now I'm definitely herbalisting and then hoping that they pump their knight twice next turn so that we can destroy evil. Or that they don't pump their knight so that we can take up the shield. No. Let's eat the 2 from that thing and hope they just do the double pump. Yep. Alright, let's see one more. Nope, they're playing around the destroy evil. That's unfortunate. Now I wish I would have blocked. Yep. Hopefully me playing Take Up the Shield here fools them into thinking that's what I've been holding up this whole time and not destroy evil. And then they'll pump their knight again. They did not. Oof. Let's draw and or scry and gain a life, though. Yeah, I think I like that. So we have the Defiler finally. Then we can start going wide from that point on. For now, we'll just drop this as a chump blocker. I think we play Defiler. This is fine. We were gonna chump with this thing anyways. I forgot about that conscript though. We either Defiler, they triple pump, and we trade. Or I guess we don't even trade because they have first strike. Or we hold up the Destroy Evil and play Vanguard. I mean, this is the choreographed telling play that says, don't pump your dude past 3, but I think it's what we gotta do. Destroy evil, I'm telling you. I jinxed myself saying it was working for us this draft, and here we are in another situation where it just can't do the job. This knight and this conscript are just amazing together, because if they don't choose to use their mana for that, they can spend it to get that back. And of course they have their Destroy Evil. As soon as we play our one card that it can hit. Man, that is a frustrating way to go out. So let's take another look at this deck and see if we can figure out where we went wrong. I think mono color is where we went wrong, really. In the domain format, I tried to go mono, but I mean, look at all the excellent interaction we had in white here. 2 Defiler of Faiths. That one game we were able to get both out. That was pretty fun. I mean, we had a very consistent deck with, you know, a consistent strategy. It just, a lot of the cards we had just didn't line up well. Yeah. Well, appreciate y'all coming along on the ride either way with me here. Sometimes you go 0-3. I'll see y'all in that next draft video. Take care, everybody.